37 kilometers away from the city of Stockholm lies a little village of around 7,200 people. Right by the famous lake Mälaren, this town is unique in many different ways. Sigtuna. Founded more than 1,000 years ago, in the year 980, Sigtuna is the oldest town in Sweden and had a major role in the Viking Age. Some sources believed it was founded by King Eric the Victorious. Others claim that King Olaf Hotkonung was the one. For more than 2 centuries, it was one of the most important cities in Sweden. It was here that the first Swedish coins were minted. In the year 1187, Sigtuna was pillaged by raiders from the Baltic Sea. The city recovered, but in the beginning of the 14th century it was surpassed in importance by Uppsala and Stockholm. It remained a small town ever since. Until the late 19th century, it was one of the smallest, if not the smallest town in the country. Since the 1950s, its population has been growing, mostly due to the importance of the Arlanda airport, the major airport of the Stockholm region, which lies 10 kilometers away from Sigtuna. The St. Mary's Lutheran Church was built by the Dominican order between 1230 and 1247. It was part of a larger monastic complex of which nothing survives today. It is the only medieval church in Sigtuna that survived the Reformation. Despite its small size, Sigtuna is filled with history. A great heritage from the Viking Age still exists here, in the form of the many rune stones that can be found in the town. Over 40 of these relics were found in the town of Sigtuna alone, and around 170 in the whole municipality, making Sigtuna the town with the highest concentration of rune stones in the world. Right by St. Mary's Church lie the ruins of St. Olaf Church. Archaeologists believe this church was built in the first half of the 12th century. It was also discovered that these ruins lie on top of what is believed to be the oldest stone church in Sweden. In the Middle Ages, as many as 7 large stone churches were erected in Sigtuna. Today, only 3 of those ruins remain. Sigtuna was once the capital of Sweden. Today, it is a famous destination for tourists, a haven for those that appreciate Scandinavian history, and the wonder of Swedish legacy.